It is the Samajwadi Party leading by about 2,000 votes against the BJP. In Aligarh, I am told the BJP's Surendra Diler is leading by about 1,000 votes. Let's get more details. I'm trying to get details from Ghaziabad as well. Aligarh, I told you the BJP is leading by about now 1,700 votes. In Katahari, the BJP is leading. In Phulpur, the BJP is leading. So, of the 9 constituencies, 1, 2, 3 BJP leads and 1 SP lead. I am going to have to wait to get more details from this before we tell you everything, including on the outskirts of Delhi. Ghaziabad, remember, is also having a bypoll as we speak. At the bottom of your screens, 188 leads and trails now available. The BJP at 73, the Congress at 21, the Shiv Sena, look at that figure, has gone up to 22 now. All right, with Eknath Shinde setting himself for a thumping personal win in his own constituency battle. Ajit Pawar at 11, Sharad Pawar at 25. But don't count out the fact that this can be a mixed bag election, because the Shiv Sena of the UBT is sitting at 36 of those leads. This, ladies and gentlemen, is, as we speak, a mixed bag election. It could be something completely different half an hour from now, 1 hour from now, because safe to say, it's going to take until that happens before we can establish whether a trend is leading you towards a pre-poll aligned stable government or not. Let me quickly get Priya back into this. Priya, just bringing you back into what's happening in Maharashtra. If Uddhav Thackeray hangs on to something, okay, can we have an election that everybody feels that they've done very well, because there's no base to judge them on?
Well, the base is who gets the chief minister's chair. You can have a stronger platform than that. So, but it's interesting that Uddhav Thackeray is hanging on to his legacy. We were thinking that Shinde is the real Sena, man on the ground. But Uddhav Thackeray still holds that emotive appeal. So, there is that dynasty politics still very much at play over here. Uddhav Thackeray, if he holds on to these leads, I would say we are back to the results of the last elections, where the BJP and Uddhav Thackeray were really the natural governance partners, and the others have just a new entrants who've come in. Sharad Pawar is holding on to his turf. I think that emotive appeal, this is my last election, and of course it is Sharad Pawar. He's been planning this election ever since, even before the Lok Sabha elections. His eye was always on the Maharashtra state. So, given that, I think it says a lot about the regional chieftains, who's in, who's not. If Eknath Shinde doesn't manage to get a sizable chunk, Uddhav Thackeray does usually better than him, gets double the number of seats. Where does that leave Eknath Shinde? Here we were talking about him as being the next chief minister, but a lot can change within the flip of a ballot vote, which is what we are seeing right now. A little bit about UP, you mentioned the seats Ghaziabad and Phulpur. It's very interesting, because Ghaziabad is the seat that Samajwadi Party offered to the Congress, and that's the reason why the Congress said no, we are not going to be contesting in UP, because Ghaziabad has been a very strong BJP stronghold. So, I'm not surprised BJP is leading over there.
Waiting for the results.